Alright, today I'll be doing my PVE tier list. Just kind of going over what I want my tiers to be. And I feel like this is a good starting point. And if I need to add a tier for like other units, I can. But we're gonna start off and we're gonna see what we do here with this tier list. So this is a PVE only, not PvP. So how good are these units in player versus everybody? So that is raids, guild boss, guild wars, you got demonic beast story, all of it. All of it. So alright, Beatrice, I would use Beatrice for fun. I don't think she's a staple or anything. Same with Bellion, just to see if I would you know, see if you can get an ultimate. Chandler, on the other hand, he is part of a guild wars usage. He is used in one of the main teams in guild wars, so he will go there. Lilia as well, I believe actually, yeah, Lilia is used for the disaster team and guild wars, so I'm gonna rank her right there. Blue freaking, I don't think she's, Blue area is not used in, I don't think she's even used in like guild boss or anything like that, so I'm gonna leave her right there. I might even make a guild boss option, but I feel like a lot of these guild boss option units are used in something else. Actually, I might add, hold on, let me add a row below and I'll put guild boss. See, the reason I'm not doing like multiple freaking what's it called, like let's say red demon units as a freaking tier is because I don't have multiple of the same characters. So yes, that's the only reason I'm not doing it. Giant DN, personally, I mean, I would use it for fun. Blue Demon Meliotis, I think he is used in Guild Wars team. He is on the penetration team. I don't know if it's like still meta, but he was on the pen team. Blue Droll, I know, is a staple for Guild Wars in the Assault Meliotis team. I think she's used in Guild Boss. Some of these units are also used in Guild Boss and Guild Wars, so there's, you know, multiple different options. This Elaine is used in the Red Demon, so raid option unit. 11 I would use for fun. Blue Elaine is going to be, I think I'm gonna put a Guild Boss unit, and then you have Suicide. Obviously, you know, Suicide is still a very big thing in freaking everything. Amelia, I believe, is both Guild Boss and Guild Wars unit, so we're gonna leave it there. Kusek could be basically, I mean, he's a raid option. He could be anything. King, I'm gonna put staple PVE unit. He's good basically for everything. Same with Margaret. Most of these whatchamacallit, like festival units are kind of staples, so you're gonna see them there. I'm gonna put Goddess's Guild Wars usage. Galland, personally, I mean, I would just use them for fun. I don't think I'm gonna use this tier right here. Would not use. Maybe for somebody. Okay, I would not use this Jericho. Same with this Gother. I would just not use them in PvE. I mean, their cards kind of just suck, and they're just, yeah, they're kind of not that good. I think this Helbram is used. I forgot what it was used for. Was it Guild Boss? No, the green helmet is used for Guild Boss. Okay, I would not use him. I would maybe use him for fun. I know Jenna is used for raid option. Blue King, I probably would not use him in PvP, bro. I mean, he could be good for like, I guess we'll do that. Ludo, you would really not use Ludo at all in PvE. So I would put him in fun, I guess, if you want to use Ludo outside of PvP. Meliotis, he doesn't really have a team, so I would put him here. He's not even like any ult rush team. People use the red Lost Vein over this one. I would use for fun. This DN, honestly, I would not use. Magelda is a staple. I guess for deer. Or Malaska can go right there. The new Meliotis. Dude, this is a new unit, so we really haven't seen him being used in basically anything because he just came out, but I want to say he just would be kind of fun to use in the backline. Blue Merlin, have fun. Mikasa would be a fun unit to use. Uh, raid option slash demonic beast. We can do that. I feel that's much better. That is much better. We're gonna do that. Nanashi, really, I would not use him at all. This bot, I guess he could be a raid option for Red Demon. Blue Skinny King, I think he is in Guild Wars team. He's used for like his ultimate and stuff. This king can go right there. Go right there. Elate, I know, is guild boss. This Rimuru would be kind of a fun option. Slater, you could do raid. Blue Summer Merlin, I'm gonna put Guild Wars because she is a very staple unit for that. Blue Roxy, I know the green Roxy's used. I don't think the blue one's used that much at all, so we're gonna leave her there. Tarmiel, is Tarmiel used in Guild Boss? I don't think so. He's not used in any raid or demonic beast, so I'm gonna put him there. Escanor is a staple PvP unit. I mean, literally everybody runs Escanor and everything. So yeah, he can go over there. This Valenti, she's occasional like raids or whatever. I haven't seen. Has Elaine been used? I don't think so. I'm gonna leave her there. I don't think Elaine's used. Yeah, he's a fun unit. Okay, Meliotis is a staple. We already know that. I'm gonna put this Meliotis Guild Wars. He's actually very cracked for Guild Wars. Not gonna lie. Blue Green Mono. We haven't really used her that much. In anything, I would say are fun to use. Athena, fun to use. Bon, fun to use. Brynhild is a raid option slash demonic beast option. I don't think she's a staple PvE unit like the rest of them, because these guys can go on like basically almost any team. Fun. Rimuru, I would put. Ooh, where do you put Rimuru? I would put him in a raid option slash demonic beast. I think he's also used in Guild Wars teams. So okay, this is how we're gonna rank them. If the unit is used in more than 3 of like, let's say my things here, like raid, Guild Wars, and Guild Boss, we'll put him there. Or more than 2, if he uses more than 2. So that means Bryn can be a staple. If they're used in more than 2, they're staple. So if they're used both in raid, demonic beast, they're staples, and Guild Wars, basically. Alright, this Hendrickson, no. I think this DN is. I think he's a guild boss. I'm not sure. Raid option. I don't think he's. He can be used for raids, I guess, but he's not very staple. Droll is Guild Wars. What is? I think she's used in Guild Boss. One of them, I forgot. We'll do that for now. I know she's Guild Boss. She's a raid option. Aaron is. He's just there. Green Escanor is. I would use Green Escanor for fun. I don't think he's a staple in any raid or demonic beasts. Eshrosa is good for. I mean, one of the freaking. I mean, you skip tickets now, so I wouldn't count the freaking training cave at all. So I would just put him as a fun unit. I don't think he's used in anything, pretty much. Gother is going to be in the raid options as demonic beast. Same with Merlin. Is this guy used? Hell no. Is Green Zeldris used? Yes, Guild Wars. Is Garheed used? Yes, she is. She is good for. I think she was good for Guild Wars. If not Guild Wars, I think she's good for Guild Wars or Guild Boss. One of the two. Gother I would put as a staple. You can use it in basically anything. This. She's like used for farming. I guess I could have a farming option. That's another option to add, huh? But like Farm option. Hey. Farm option, boys. Alright, he's a farm option. Let's go. This house, no, it's the other Hauser. Lixinia can go right there. Fun. I don't think these guys, I would not use Hawk. He's a guild boss. Guild boss. Yep, guild boss. Yori can go right there. Matrona's guild boss as well. Jericho is fun. Jormungandr is a staple in the Demonic Beast section. We have Green Skinny King, who's I guess he would be just a fun unit to use. She is used in the raid option guild boss. Green Merlin is used. I think she is used quite. She's got to be used. I can't remember for what. I know she's used. I don't think she's any. I don't think she's any of the freaking Guild Wars teams. She's got to be used for Guild Boss. She has to be, dude. Has to be. Meliotis would be a fun option to kind of just do your thing, like kind of old rush and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of these units are. I mean, raid option. Green Skinny King, no. I know she's a raid option. Or guild boss as well. No, she's a guild boss. She's not a raid option. She's a guild boss. You have this Diane. I'll put here. Roxy is Guild Wars. Rugal is also Guild Wars. Green Sariel is Guild Wars, right? I'm gonna put in Guild Wars. He has to be Guild Wars. I know the Red Sariel is also farm option. We really don't have a team yet for Shuna. I would not use the Green Bond. She is Raid. Valenti is Guild Boss. Melascula, I'm gonna put her a raid option now because she is good for the new doggos, or she can be used. Will, I would not use. Zaneri is a raid option. She goes perfectly in Belmoth. Same with Zartras. Liz, raid option. Lawson Meliotis, I'm gonna put a Guild Wars. You can do some old rush. She's fun unit to use. I know she's a Guild Wars unit on the Catastrophe team. You have Betty Maru, who's fun. Red Arthur is OG Demon staple. New Bryn, I would put her in the farm team. You have Guild Boss. You have farm team. If you farm anvils and Super Awakening coins. Red Elaine. This one is. What's the good one? That's not the good one. Put her there. Put her there. Listen, this boy's a. I'm putting Red off. He's there for Crimson. I mean, you wouldn't really use him, but he's there. We're gonna put Red Dairy Guild Boss. Is he an option for raid? I guess so. Red Arthur, I guess he could be also an option for raid. I mean, you would not really use him all that much, but he's there. And put her Guild Boss. This Elaine is a raid freaking unit. She's a backline support. Green Merlin, I don't know a team of Green Merlin. I could be wrong. Guild Boss for late. I would put honestly the new unit in staple PVE unit because he literally goes on every team. Freyr, good for the new raid. We haven't really tested him in the other raids yet, but I'm pretty sure he would work on him because his passive is really good. And he's gonna be good for what do you call it? He has to be good for Crim. He has to be good for Crim. Red Obscure would be a fun unit to use. Same with Red Esterosa and Red Gallon, and him, and him. Glixinia is a Guild Wars. He's a Guild Wars unit. Red Goldthar, I would put him as a staple. Fun to use. Fun to use. Red Hellbrum is actually a Guild Boss unit, apparently. He is. Rematrona is a freaking... I would honestly put even Rematrona in staple, but we're gonna just leave her here. No, she's good for... She's a staple. She's a staple. 100% a staple unit. Staple PVE unit, man. She's used in Guild Wars. She's used in Deer and Bird. So we're gonna leave her there. Farm unit. Put her here. Gym, I would... Yeah. Red King. I don't think Red King is used for anything. I would not use this Red DN. Keo is... What is Keo using? He has to be Guild Wars. He has to be Guild Wars. Levi, I don't think he's using anything. I know Red Lilia is a Guild Wars unit. I think she's on the defense team. No, she's on attack team. She has to be on attack team. She has to be on attack team. Remelascula, I'm gonna put Guild Wars. Melly, I would not use. Would not use Melly. Fun unit. She's Guild Boss. No, thank you. Bon is... I'm gonna put Bon in Guild Wars. He's not really used for any freaking like demonic beast or bird or anything. He can be an option, but he's just not used for him. So we'll just do this. This Red Bon. Yeah, I would not use Red King. I think he actually might be useful for something. Is Red King used for Guild Boss? I think I've seen him used for Guild Boss, even though I don't personally use him. I know this list is really good. Just cleanse. She's probably used for something, but I'm gonna put her right there. Deanne is an absolute staple. Holy shit, I can't fucking say it enough, man. Oh my god, she's so good. Deanne's a staple. Ragnarok Bond is more common than you think. I don't think he's used in anything though. I guess it could be a farm option. We use it there. Red Roxy is... Oh, hold on. Let me rank Scotty as a raid option. Sariel is Guild Wars usage. He also is, I guess, raids. You can also put him in raid option. Put him there. Red Roxy, I'll put her in raid option. I mean, she could be used. Shin is a... Is he a farm beast? He's a farm beast. This Liz. Ellie Hawk. She's gotta be used for something, man. We'll put her there for now. Sigurd is... I think he's Guild Wars unit. Tarmiel, I'm gonna put... He's used in Guild Wars. He is used in Guild Boss. He's... I guess he could be... I'm gonna put him as a staple. He is a staple because he's a link for everybody. I'm gonna put him as a staple because he's a link for everybody. And then I'm gonna also have the other Tarmiel, whatever I put him. He's gonna go in the same option as... I can't find him right now. I can't find the other Tarmiel. Oh my gosh. You guys are probably seeing him. We're like, Speedy, he's right there, man. Okay, never mind. I don't see him, so we're not gonna put him. This DN is fun. And then we got Red Zodus, who is... Is he used? I think he's a Guild Boss option. He's one of the teams. He has to be, it's no way. And you have Guild Wars. Perfect. Listen, this is... I mean, this is a tough freaking tier list, because a lot of units are really useful. Believe it or not. They are. Like this right here, you can definitely use like most of these units to have fun. Oh, here is Tarmiel. Remember, there's a link. You can use a lot of these units for like, I guess the raids, but maybe some for guild boss. But most of them, you just won't use. Most of them you just won't use. But yeah, there's a lot of options, man. The staples though, right here. These are the staples. These are the units you use, basically are gonna use for everything. So staple units right there. hopefully this tier was helpful at all. I mean, it kind of puts things in perspective a little bit on what's used and what's not used. I guess you really only want to care about, like, I guess these options. These are like basically casual player option right here. And this is like if you're competing, right? Like the guild boss, and if you're competing, and then you have the farm option, which is you know, but you use like the staple, like use king on the farm team. But yeah, basically if you're a casual player, literally only look at the first 2 rows. Those are the units gonna like maybe want to work on. And then these are like obviously people that play the game already know what's going on in the Guild Wars stuff. And yeah, all right. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. I think it's a pretty good list.